Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to madam. Today I will present my slide. It is about introduction to power subsystem, which is chapter 4 in EPO. Next, for the introduction, a network of components designed to transmit and distribute the energy produced by a generator to location where it used. Power system required to generate and supply electrical energy to consumer, which is like residential and industrial and so on. Next, this is a basic component of the power system, which is generation, transmission and transmission, distribution and loads. This is example. This it shows that A, which is the power plant, B, step up transformer, transmission substation, tower, distribution station, transformer and home. For the generator, generation is the first part of power system, and it is responsible for generating electricity through the synchronous generator. Synchronous generator is driven by prime mover such as steam turbine, gas turbine, hydraulic turbine, nuclear fuel, diesel engine, and generation is supplied by AC voltage source, and the voltage power that supply from generation around 10 kilovolt to 20 kilovolt. As you can see here, the diagram shows that the induction motor, for the bottom induction motor, the old induction motor used for in old application. So next, this is example of generation, which is generator, the power plant, which is it has nuclear power, thermal power, wind power plant, which is it use kinetic energy convert to electrical, and solar convert to electrical, and water, which is it use turbine to supply the electricity from kinetic energy to electrical energy. And next, for transmission and sub-transmission, which is transmission is the intermediate part of the power system and is responsible for transporting the generate power from power plant to substation, or from generation to distribution. Many substations for stepping down the voltage from high to low level. The high voltage power line and tower is produced of 132 kilovolt, 275 kilovolt and 500 kilovolt. This is used to transfer the power supply and reduce the power loss. This is example of the transmission line. So next, this is distribution, the last part of the power system, and is responsible for delivering or distributing the electricity from substation to the consumer, such as TNB. TNB is distributor for power supply in Malaysia. So distribution, substation and low voltage feeder are the essential component of distribution. The power supply, the voltage that supply from distributor around 240 volt, 450 volt, 11 kilovolt and 30 kilovolt. 11 kilovolt and 30 kilovolt usually used in industrial. So next, the loads, the end component of power system, and it receives the electricity from distribution system. Load, also known as consumer of power system. It is modeled by an arrow in power system to indicate the consumption of electricity. There are 4 type of loads, which is industrial loads, commercial loads, critical load and resident load. This is for example of table, which is type of consumer. Heavy industrial load require voltage 100 kV to 300 kV. For example, oil and gas platform, automation and manufacture, type of consumer, medium industrial load, critical load and electrician load. The residential load usually use 240 volt to 450 volt in single story up to 3-story building. So that's all from me. Thank you.